I gotcha. There's actually an example too before we move into the practice. Again, I wanted to try Pascal's triangle out with you with something that's bigger than just square because, yeah, it's important. So here we're going to try Pascal's triangle using this part here. So x plus y quantity to the fifth power. And we're going to use Pascal's triangle. All right, so here, Pascal's triangle, we went on and made it, like, took it all the way down to the fifth power because we're talking about our fifth power right here. Fifth power, fifth power. So when it comes to this, we're looking at the fifth power line right here for our coefficients. This is where our coefficients are. Yay! Yay! So let's go ahead and write those coefficients down. That's the very first thing. If you, hopefully you wrote all those down, you stopped the video and wrote them down. So again, between each one of these, leave a space. Leave a space there for each one of them. Because remember, we have to do our first and second term thing. All right, so come in here again. We know this is our first term here. This is our first term. And again, with our first term, we write down that term for each one of them. And then we go from the highest exponent to the low to 0. And again, remember, this is our highest exponent. The highest exponent. Ooh, write this down slowly. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's not going to come out right. So, we know that's our highest exponent. My bad. All right, so we start off with 5, and then we go down until we get to 0. So let's go ahead and try that out. Oops, get away, get away. So we write down x for each one of these. And again, start off with the highest exponent, which is 5, and go down to 0. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so then we come to our second term. Let's change colors. Let's see if I can do black. And this is our second term right here. Ooh, right there, second term. That looks really bad, but that's second term, yeah. I think you'll read it. Second, yeah, see, there we go. Second term is right there, the y. So we write down the y's. So y, 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 y. And we start off with 0, and we go all the way up till we get to the highest exponent. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The highest exponent is 5. Okay. All right, so now that we have the first term that we put down, the second term we put down, we get rid of anything that is to the 0 power. So we can get rid of this part here. We get rid of that part there. All right, again, on this next part, we're going to write it down again without those pieces, but we're going to leave off the ones. So we have x to the 5th, 5x to the 4th, y. 10x cubed y squared, 10x squared y cubed, 5x y to the 4th, and then y to the 5th. So in other words, we took off all the ones and just left whatever else was there. All right, and then the last thing is just adding addition signs in the middle, and bam, we're done. And that is all she wrote. And that's it. And that's the whole process, constantly over and over and over and over again. And if not, then that means you're going to have to do FOIL about 4 times here to be able to get the answers correct. And then, yeah, it's going to get nasty and ugly. So Pascal's triangle is for your benefit. So use it. Well, now use it. But after this example, we're going to start using combinations. And that's even better.